All right, this is not a drill. I'm actually being really serious. So apparently they are threatening to release the prologue of the game. All right, that is not good. That is really not good, and I'm scared now. And I want to talk about it like always. You know, I'm going to give you guys a warning if I talk about anything that is actually pertaining to the leaks. We're going to cover that towards the end of the video. But I do want to just give my thoughts, kind of an update on the whole situation, what I'm thinking. And I might as well just say it, but if you guys like a person like me, or anyone, I guess, for that matter, that talks to you straight up, you know, doesn't use any AI scripts, just tells you how it is from my own views, I try to be as honest as possible. I try to be as blunt, and I try to be critical of Rockstar as well. I do make videos critiquing things I don't like that they do. I'm not just a Rockstar shill, you know, but I'm also not a hater. I'm not just somebody who makes videos bashing on Rockstar, because this is a GTA 6 channel. And even though GTA 6 is one of my most anticipated games of all time, I'm not a shill for Rockstar, and I'm not going to be a constant glazer, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm also going to hate. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know and tell you that if you like that kind of thing on YouTube, then you should definitely hit like and subscribe on the video if that is your cup of tea. Now, moving on from that, let's get into what the situation has been like. And essentially, Take-Two is really doing everything they possibly can to find these leakers, like always, but I think that they're not really having much luck. And according to what I was trying to tell you guys in the beginning of the video and the title, the leaker now has a poll whether they should or should not leak the prologue. And let me tell you guys a spoiler, they are, you know, the poll is leaning yes. So it's more than likely that we will get the prologue leak probably tomorrow, which is really crazy and scary. And this is kind of like a warning to everybody that is seeing this video. Just be ready for tomorrow, guys, and stay off social media if this is something that you really want to avoid. If this is something that, you know, you're really trying to avoid, I promise you it's going to be everywhere. I've been seeing these leaks on Instagram, Facebook, pretty much every social media platform that I use. And it is there. It is there. I'm seeing leaks left and right. And I personally don't care. I've mentioned this many, many times on my channel. These leaks don't faze me. You know, some of my favorite games have gotten leaked and their entire story have gotten leaked and stuff like that. I don't want to get into which games or whatever, but I'm just going to say that I don't really care. But I know that if you guys really care, definitely stay away. I also want to make a public statement where I will not be covering the prologue leaks or any of that type of stuff. I mean, I might talk about things kind of like I'm doing in this video, but I absolutely guarantee you that I'm not going to cover any story stuff whatsoever. Am I going to look at it? Honestly, probably, only because I feel that I'm going to see it one way or another, and I'm a content creator, so my whole thing is about being updated about all these different leaks and whatnot, but I personally will not be covering it. Like I said, I'm really curious where everyone's head is at. A lot of people are still happy that the leaks are going on, and some people are really tired. And a lot of people are saying they have leak fatigue, which is something that I definitely feel as well. I'm getting tired of GTA 6 before we even have GTA 6, which is kind of sad. But, you know, this is the world we're living in now. And it's only sad, and I want to kind of preface this and say that it's only sad because I want to experience the game for myself. The only reason I'm sad about these leaks is because, number one, we're going to see the game in its current state in literally like a few days, all right? And when these leaks started, like I said, you know, in my other videos, the only reason they're bad is because they happened so late. If these leaks had happened maybe a couple months ago, it would have been maybe enjoyable to kind of break it all down and have something to you know, eat, I guess you could say, before we actually get the game. That's the reason I'm upset. I just hate that it's getting spoiled for everyone. I really don't like the fact that it's getting spoiled. So with all that being said, and I kind of gave everybody a warning just to really make sure that these leaks are really, we're getting story leaks. We're definitely getting story leaks probably tomorrow. So just keep an eye out on that. Now, this is the leak warning. This is going to be your warning right here in the video. If you don't want to hear anything about the current leaks, because I do have a little bit to say about them. They were kind of crazy. So I do want to, you know, kind of let you guys know right here. This is where you should back out of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to leave a comment down below or like the video or something like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? But for those of you that don't mind the leaks, let's actually talk about it for a quick moment. So they were crazy, All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did not expect to see a dick in GTA 6 before the game even came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really curious. And the cool thing about these leaks, and I guess it's not that cool because I should have been finding this out when I actually had the game in my hands, but I had a lot of questions, and a lot of my questions are kind of being answered. And I always wanted to know if we're going to get full nudity in GTA 6. I was like, is Rockstar going to take that leap? Are they going to take that leap and have full nudity inside of GTA 6? I didn't think they would. I didn't think they would. I was like, you know what? It's a little bit too much. It's a little bit, you know, we're in the big 2026. I don't know if that is something they're going to do. But we have full nudity on both males and females, which is ridiculous. So literally full frontal nudity on both the genders, which was wild to see inside of GTA 6. I didn't think I'd wake up looking at PP inside of GTA 6, but what are you going to do? Which was kind of cool. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the NPCs and everything, it looked, you know, it looked good. I mean, not really, but, you know, it looked good for what it is inside of the game. And that was really wild to see. So that kind of definitely took me back a little bit by storm, I guess you would say. And the other leak was a full kind of length clip of flying over the city at night, which we did get a smaller clip of it yesterday. And today we got the full flying over the city at night. Now, when I first saw this clip, a lot of people were excited. They were like, it looks so great. But I wasn't really convinced on the first clip because it was pretty short. This clip, though, I'm not going to lie, watching the full the full flyover the city at night, it did look really good. Plus, I was playing GTA Online last night to kind of compare. I was just like, you know, I haven't played GTA 5 in a long time, so I kind of wanted to fly over the city at nighttime and see the difference. And today, after looking at the leak, wow, I just have to say, like, you know, the upgrade is incredible, and the city looks incredible at night. I mean, the lights, everything. The fact that this is also a old build, this is not even the current build of the game. This is at least a 1.5 old build. I'm really stoked. I think that it looks pretty great, honestly. It looks pretty fucking great. So, you know, these leaks, man, honestly, these leaks are really kind of getting me excited, and they're showing me that a lot of my thoughts and speculation have been correct about the game. But, you know, now it's going to get a little bit hazy. Now, if they're going to start putting in story leaks, I don't know, that's pretty messed up, especially the fact that we're getting the extended look in just 3 days. So, yeah, I'm not happy about that at all. Not happy about that, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Are you upset about these leaks, or are you fine with them? How do you feel about the story leaks? That's what I really want to know. How do you feel about the story leaks? Would you guys watch someone cover the story leaks? Is that, because I know I have a lot of you guys watching, a lot of you guys have different opinions. Some of you love the leaks, some of you don't. But I want to know, would you want to actually get those, like, story leaks covered? Because if you do, nah, I don't know, I'm not going to cover it. I don't know, it's just about the reputation of the channel at this point. Like, I don't want to be known as that guy that just straight, like, goes in and covers story leaks and stuff like that. I don't want to do that for my own sake. So, but let me know if you would still want to see it. I am curious about if there are people that would want to see that coverage. With all that being said, it's going to be it for this one. Kind of short. Don't really have too much to say about this one in particular. I mean, I said all there was to really say, right? But anyways, I have a link in the description for the Discord if you guys want to join an awesome community of GTA 6 lovers and stuff like that. I also have a workout program for people that are beginners who want to start exercising. You guys want to learn the basics and how to work out, what to eat, all that kind of stuff. That's also there. I also live stream every single day, so turn on your notifications and try to catch me live. We can talk about GTA 6. We play GTA games. I'm currently playing GTA 4, which is my favorite GTA of all time. Goated game. Best game ever, actually. So if you guys want to come and hang out, I'm playing that every day around 9 p.m. Eastern time. With all that being said, I think that's it, really. Like I always say, stay healthy, stay safe. I'll see you guys in Vice City. Take care.